for a while. Ooh. When grace is gone, I can see all things so clear. It was all pretend. I can find a higher love over the clouds above. I can find a higher ground. I just have to reach past the summit of line to reach higher love.
This is what I'm wearing today. It's just a little two-piece from Shein and it's really comfortable. I love it. It's a wee bit see-through, like the material is quite thin, but if you're just lounging about the house then it doesn't really matter. I actually don't even remember the price of this. I will be doing a big haul soon, so I'll try and find the price for you guys and leave it in the description. But I love this little set. It is so comfortable. I love it. So yeah, it's a bit cold today, so I am gonna go and put a jumper on and chill and make a cup of tea. Okay, I'm back. Got a nice jumper on. I'm feeling a lot more cozy. I've got my cup of tea in my Toy Story mug. I got this in Disneyland Paris with my friend Anna a few years ago. I actually bought it as a gift for my dad, but it's kind of just remained in my house, so I'm keeping it. I look as if I'm like sprawled out on this chair like Kate in Titanic. Oh, right, let's get comfy, guys. I love this jumper. I'm not big on buying branded clothing, so I tend to avoid them because I don't really like, I don't know why. I just think because of social media there's like this element of like showing off, and I think a lot of people buy branded clothes to kind of say that, you know, look at me. But no, I only bought this jumper because it had Looney Tunes on it. And I'd seen like the big Tommy Hilfiger thing in the background and I was like, why? But I really loved the Looney Tunes on it, so yeah. The new trailer for Space Jam just dropped the other week, last week? I actually don't know, I don't remember, but it looks insane. I am so excited for it. When I was watching the trailer, it was giving me major Ready Player One vibes. To see the Iron Giant in that movie, I was like, what? Oh my god, I just got so excited. That is like my favorite childhood movie. Like, you guys don't understand. So it's now the weekend after Easter. Easter was last weekend and I didn't do anything. I went up to my mum's and she had got her fire pit set up, so we made s'mores, had a drink, and pretty much watched a lot of movies that weekend. But it was snowing over the weekend, so it was freezing, absolutely freezing. Just when we thought like the nice weather was kind of starting, it decides to snow. I haven't really got up to much this week. It's why I haven't really been filming. Like, after Easter, you don't really do anything anyway except for eating enormous packs of chocolate. But I am one of those freaks that doesn't really eat the actual Easter egg. Like, when you get an Easter egg for Easter, I don't eat the actual egg. Like, I'll eat whatever chocolate bar or packet of chocolate that comes with it, and I'll put the egg in the fridge. Yes, I'm one of those psychopaths that puts chocolate in the fridge. I don't like chocolate that's like warm, and when you're eating it, it's basically just melting into a puddle in your hand. Like, oh, I can't. I've got like three or four Easter eggs sitting in the fridge. I might melt them down and make like Rice Krispie buns, or the cornflake ones that you get from Marks and Spencer's. You know, the chocolate like cornflake ones? Oh, they are delicious. So I might do that, but again, I can't cook. So in school, in home economics, we would make, I can't even remember what it was, but we did something where we were making, we had to melt chocolate into like a glass bowl, and it always worked out so fine in school. And then I think I tried it in the house one time to make like Rice Krispie buns, and I ended up burning the chocolate. How is that even possible? So yeah, so we'll see how that goes. They put season 16 of Grey's Anatomy on Disney Plus. I was straight on the phone with mum like, yes mum, let's watch it. So I think I pretty much binge watched that entire season in like 2 days. There was only 21 episodes, which was weird. It was a lot shorter than the other seasons. I still need to watch season 17, but it's not really on anything. I have just seen the new Loki trailer that's dropped, and it looks amazing. He is probably one of my favourite Marvel villains. As you guys would have seen at the start of the video, I went down to Kelly's at the weekend, and me, her and my dad took Teddy for a walk. We went up to like this big waterfall area. It was really lovely, and I actually do have a story about the waterfall, and I don't really know if I want to mention it in this video, but oh, do you know what, I'll go for it. Right, I need to take a sip of tea first. So the last time I went to that waterfall, it was just me and my dad, 2018, and that was probably the last time where I was really struggling with anxiety and depression. That was probably the worst that I had got at that time, because a lot of things had basically happened all at the same time. So the place that I was working for was closing, so we had found out that we were losing our jobs. The guy that I was seeing at the time, it kind of blew up and ended. Two of my friends started acting really weird. I ended up taking a panic attack one night, and it was probably, it is the worst panic attack that I have ever taken. I could not breathe, and the only thing that I could manage, like the only thought that I could manage to get into my head was ring my sister, ring Cara. And I rang her, and she was like, go and get a bag, a plastic bag or a sandwich bag or a Ziploc bag, and breathe into it and just try to calm down. I remember my dad walking in, and I was sitting on the sofa, hysterics, crying and like trying to breathe into this bag, and he was just like, what's going on? And all I could do was pass the phone to him, and Cara was obviously like, she's okay, she's calming down, like she's had a panic attack, like she's calming down. And he's like, right, okay, like, do I need to do anything? And she's like, no, just let her calm down, she's sorry. And then I don't know if it was the next day, I think it was just me having that panic attack. I think everything that had happened, I think, had finally hit me, and I just freaked out. And as anyone would, I felt as if everything was just leaving my life, and I was like, no, where are you going? It was a lot to take, you know, for one person, and a lot to kind of go through. So I don't know if it was the next day or maybe a few days later, but I was feeling very, very, very down. I remember Dad walking in, and he was like, do you want to go for a wee drive? Like, stick some clothes on you and we'll go for a wee drive. So I knew that it was the best thing for me. So I got up, got ready, and we ended up driving to that waterfall. We went to this nice, I don't know if it was like a hotel or like a little inn, and they had this little pub. We ended up getting food in there and dessert, and then I think it was like nearly nighttime by the time we were driving home. But it was just such a nice day, and I've always wanted to go back to that place, being in such a better mindset and such a happier person now, that it was so nice to go back yesterday and, you know, think like the last time I was here, I was really struggling with depression and anxiety. I had just lost my job, you know, 3 of my good friends gone, and it just felt like the world was ending at the time, but it wasn't. It all needed to happen that way, because that's how I've got to where I am today. So it was really nice to go back. It was definitely a very rewarding moment. I got a really good night's sleep last night, woke up feeling so much better today, so much more relaxed and refreshed. And I have pretty much just did a workout this morning, and then I went and got a shower, and I have just been chilling. I'm excited for a new week ahead. I hope that everybody has a good week. I just wanted to kind of fill you guys in on what I've been doing all week. I haven't been filming much over this weekend just because of a few things that have been going on in my personal life, but everything's fine now. Thank you guys again for watching another vlog, and hopefully there'll be more exciting things going on in next week's vlog. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.